kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Fighting him off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Manning. Lets it go as he's being hit. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. Alabama 7, Texas 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Alabama.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down play for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 50. Now the 40. It's the 2-minute warning of this. Competitive first half. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. On the run, it's Haynes. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up second down.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. It's a quick grab. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The tied offense line up here on first and goal. And he's brought down there.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Texas, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost.
Down he goes, a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught quickly. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.